Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I thought I would have a play with Gayle's kits and Addie's kit. So I'm just going to have a sip of water. It's hot. Sorry, I didn't take my microphone off. Okay, so isn't this sweet? Gayle's granddaughter, Addie, made this kit. And now I may regret I printed it on white paper, and you know I'm not an inker, so let's see if I'm able to do something with it, with these colours. And I haven't cut it all out yet because I have to decide what to do. I've got this fairly strong book page here, so I was thinking maybe I'd make like a little folio thing. I don't know, I might have to do a two-part video to get this done. But I've already sort of prepared a pocket with a spot here, and then I'm just deciding about this one what to do. And then I've got Gayle's kits here as well, which I thought would tie in nicely, and I'm going to use those, I think, especially to create the background. So why don't I get started? I've got them printed out already, but of course I've gone and printed them out again, haven't I, because some of the pages I had already used. And I'm not using my tear rule, it doesn't really matter. I just want to sort of cover the background a little bit. I don't want this to be too long a project because I've got other things I have to do. So I hope everybody is well. What did I want to say? Who knows? Who knows what I want to say? All these videos, I'm running out of things to say. Well, that's one for the books, isn't it? Okay, so I've got this book here. It's not quite big enough, but probably needed to get another glue as well. Okay, we'll see how I go. I might abandon this completely. Right. So that's that. I've just got that on the background there, and I'll put something else on the other background. Maybe something colourful. Maybe that. Dare to be different. Dare to be different, Rachel. Sort of going all sort of, I always go sort of more, or sort of not quite bright, but or pale. And I'm going, this is so, you know, I need this collaging to be fairly fast because there's a lot to do in this little project. And I'm thinking, I think I want to keep that bit there, so I just want to take a little bit off the bottom if I can. And then, so it's kind of be like, I don't know what you'd call it, kind of a bit like a, sort of like a not really a folio, it's just going to be like a page that opens out with bits and pieces in it. Now I'm getting bits everywhere, as I always do. Now let me just check I'm on screen and I'm recording, and yes, it's all happening. Get the glue there. Would help if I got a bigger book. And get the glue there. I hope everybody is well. The temperature is going up and up and up this week, so who knows how we'll be feeling. By the end of the week I'll probably be going bananas. Although the house is not too hot so far. Okay, so that's good. I did see, I think these are wonderful with Addie's gorgeous things. And now what's next? I've got these to decorate. What about a bit of lace? I thought I might go all Gayle in this project. I think that's going to be nice there. Or do I want something No, maybe I'll put that there. I thought that would be a bit of fun, channeling Gayle. I probably should have torn it. I probably would like that more, but it doesn't matter. I'll just trim it there. Yes, so I can trim it about there. Keep that bit, I can always use that. I do regret that I didn't print it possibly on, we'll see. I do have a bit of tea dyed paper or something else. Just going to trim that off. So this is this kind of pocket I've already done in my 100-day project. So I'm just combining a few different little things that we've already done. Don't want to put that there. I could put, no. What else do I have flying around? No. I don't think I want one of those there. Now I may struggle doing this. I may. I actually kind of like that there. So I'm going to tear that. Tearing spring. And I'm going to slip that in there and glue that there. Okay, put that in there. That's done. Okay, now I've gone quiet because I'm thinking. Now I'm looking at these. That's a big expanse of white, isn't it? Maybe I could, I think I would take that, cut or tear around that and put that there. Yes. I'm not going to fussy cut it. I think I want it torn. Yes, there or up there? Up there. Put that up there. Isn't this fun? This is very different to what I normally do. Put that up there. And then, oh, over here I had this. I love this too. Just want to see if I might like, no, but I could like a piece up there. No. Okay, so I think that's going along okay, and I'm just wondering if I could, I have these little bits left over from the other day, so I could just put something like that there, just to a lot of ums in this video. It's because I'm not sure, I'm out of my comfort zone, you see, using these more young girl modern designs, I shall say. Trim that. Need to stick it down a bit better. I'll wait for it to dry and then I'll come back to it. So I like that. And then do I need something up there? I wonder if I've got any washi tape that I might like. Nope. Okay, so that's that. Now I need to create something over here. Now let me see. I'll just clip that in place so I can see it. I'm quite happy with that page, to be honest. And then let me just see here what other lovely yumminess Gayle has. That's one of my favorites of all time. So I think here, I do really like that. Maybe that would be nice on the cover. See, this is really a challenge for me. I like that with all the colours, so I think I'm going to tear that one off there. And I'll put something, I know what I'll put on the background. Yep, and I think I'll put, where is it? Something like this behind it. Yes, that's it. Got it. Okay, so what I need to do is grab this, and first of all, I'll tear there. Where's my ruler? Here it is. Okay, and I'm going to tear, I think I like this darker part here. Whoops, not very good tearing. Doesn't matter, I've got scissors, just trim that off. Could even leave it. And now I need to kind of measure. So what I might do is I'll put this here, flush, and then I'll grab my pencil and just put a marking there and there. What was that marking there for? Oh, now I can't see my other one. Oh, there. Wait, now just a second. That one was, what was I? Oh my goodness, oh, that one's there to tear it that way. Oh, I'm going to lose my marking. I don't know what that other, what I was marking there. I think it's here. Is that correct? No, that's too far. That's not my marking. Oh my goodness. Don't take note from me. I'll just do it like this. This is easier. Talk about willy-nilly crafting. Yes, that's good. And so then I'll just put that there and put my ruler on. Really do love these lacy sort of backgrounds, and that's going to go on there. Perfect. Change my paper. So this is not a particularly old, it wasn't a particularly old book or anything like that. It was like from the, I don't know if it was from the 50s or the 70s. The drawings kind of looked like it might have been from the 60s or 50s, but it could have been newer. But I kept it because I liked the size of the paper and the weight of the paper. So it's good for this sort of thing. Now, where's my other one? So I think I might stitch around that. Probably be nice if I stitched with a colour, but I haven't loaded a colour into my thingy-majiggy. So let's move this over. And I will stitch that on. But I think I'll put a little bit of glue behind it, just so it doesn't sort of, you know, puff. Okay, let's trim that off. Now I could have left that open and made it a pocket, but I didn't think about that, did I? I had a double pocket. Oh well. I guess if I had another pocket, I'd just have to fill it. So I think I'm ready to, I'm going to stitch that on, and then we can work on the cover. I probably should have, I've done it all backwards. I probably should have worked on the cover first. But I had a clearer idea of what I wanted to do inside. I think, than the other side. So that's that. Yes, that'll be fine. And that's that. Now this is not lined up properly. And I will have to stitch all the way around my little... Now you could put pages in here. This is quite stiff, so pages could go into this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right around the way round, and then I'll come back and stitch down the center there. Okay, that's that. I do like this. Is turning out very pretty. You see, Addie and Gayle, you coordinate. Absolutely coordinate. You do, you two girls. And I'm going to stitch right down. Now, if you were worried about, now this is a double book page, so it's pretty strong. But if you were worried about it sort of holding, I mean, I might even do that. Might add some fabric or something, but I can't see. I've got, because I've done it backwards as you do, I wouldn't be able to stitch my fabric because I stitch close my pockets. I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's that. So now you see I've got this side to decorate and that side. Now if I were to want to add a pocket on the outside or anything, actually, you know what I would like to do? I think I would like to add something down there. I think I would like to add a sideways pocket. So this is the book here. If you're interested in the size, I'll tell you. It's 9 inches by about 7. And I'll just tell you quickly how I glued them together. I found the center of the signature, and I just I made sure the what do you call it, the thread was cut, that this was cut, and then I put some glue here, and then I put some glue here, and then I pulled out the 2 pages. So I think I'm going to just put some glue here. And I'm going to take that and tear it out. I might use this to glue on actually, because it's a better size. And I probably need my cutter, but it's too big. I think I'm going to purchase a smaller cutter too, just to have near me to use, like when I'm actually doing a video, if I want to cut something. Look at that. Look, it's like dog's teeth. Dog's teeth ripping. That's what I've done. Dog's teeth ripping. And I'm going to have to get my scissors and fix up that. Now I will be able to stitch this on, because none of the stitching will go where, look, none of the stitching will go where my, it won't close my pocket. That's what I want to say. So I think I'll stitch that on right now. So at the back I've got a sideways pocket for slipping things in. Isn't this a bit of fun? And you'll notice I've got the fold is here, so I don't even have to stitch that if I don't want to, and I didn't. There we go, and I'm not even going to back stitch. I've overstitched it, it'll be fine. And I'm going to be collaging anyway, so kind of collaging. I'm just using Gayle's pretty papers. Oh, I've had an idea. Oh, I like this. I had an idea. Why don't I put this down there? What a great idea. Just clearing away my space. Am I on screen? Yes, kind of. If I get these out of my way, I won't be pushed off the table. Okay. So I'm thinking I might like to put that down there, unless there's something else I might like to do like that. If I were to put that there, then what would I do? Let me see what is there in Addie's. I probably wouldn't do much, because that doesn't fit. No, I think I'll go down with this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just put it here. I'm going to wing it as I normally do, and I'm just going to put my ruler on there. It's very nice when you have these papers readily done. Don't know how straight it is, but I'll just go for it. Tear this off here. I just think this is so pretty, Gayle. It's just a delight to look at, and I like that. That's my favourite bit there, the colours. And so I'm going to tear it down here, straightish, and I'm going to glue it down. I did procrastinate a little bit about doing this project, just because, as I've mentioned, this is not, they're lovely designs, but I'm used to these pretty sort of old designs, and then these are very fresh and new. I think I'm going to make that one into a little journaling card, so I'll have to trim that. Oh no, I can probably tear it, because I can just go a little bit closer to the bee. And I did feel like I bought Addie's kit because I wanted to support her, and I did feel like it was going to a good cause, very good cause. And maybe I'll put that one there. Yes, I think this is one of my, I've told you this before, it's absolutely one of my faves. So let me just, I'll see if I can do an okay job tearing this. Okay, and then I think I'll just tear it there, and then I can sort of tuck it under if it's too big. And let's just, we need to tear it a little bit smaller than the pocket. Oh, it's probably a good idea to keep the biggest piece. Yes, put that there. It's just fun to switch it up sometimes and play with something different that you're not used to playing with. Otherwise, I think you tend to end up doing the same thing all the time. Now, I had a wet one. Don't know where I put it. Oh, there's a piece of Gayle's paper down there. Might need that. Of course, I like to do this the hard way, don't I? Beautiful. So that's the back. Oh, I do like that. Isn't that pretty? Front. Okay. Oh, I put all my, what a clever chook. I put all my printouts on my wet one. That was clever. Now what do I have left of Gayle's? Oh yeah, I really do love this one. And I love that one. That one's really good for the backs of tags and things. So I'll hang on to that one. Now this is not going to quite fit, but that's okay. Oh, and look at that part. Now which part do I like best? Don't know. I think I'll use this bit. Because if I were to put something there, then I wouldn't be able to see that. What fun, what fun, what fun am I having? Okay, and then I will tear off the bottom. I was thinking I'm going to add something else. I probably will cover this up, but it's probably better just to tear it off, just so you don't have any of that border sort of peeking out. There we go. That's perfectly fine. Give it a little trim here and there. And these are Gayle's ones. I just printed on regular copy paper because I knew I was going to be collaging with them, and I didn't want it to be too thick. So I think that will go there. So I'll glue that down, get my big book over so I can do a better job at gluing. Okay. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now we do have this little piece here. I don't know if I remember correctly if there's anything in Addie's that will go across there. Just let me see here. Oh, well, we could have this torn. Let me see. I was thinking I could put something like that there, or I could put, I was thinking something like this. Although that one I'll have to tear. No. Or otherwise something like this. No. Or this one. Oh no, this one. I think I'd like a piece of this one. I'm going to just put a piece of that across there. So I need to just tear a piece. Oops, I'm tangled. I got tangled. Well, that's no surprise, is it? Me being tangled in my cord. Put that there. It's like patchwork. Okay. Isn't that cute? Don't know where you'd put it, but it's cute. don't know what the purpose of it is. I'm just checking I didn't make a mess when I pulled my cord or something like that. It's still plugged in, yes. Okay, so now let's just pull up all of these bits that I've got. I've got that whole sheet. That's a whole sheet. Put that there. I've got a sheet on the floor I need to remember. And that. So they're Gayle's. And that. Just getting all my bits together because otherwise, you know me, I get out of control. And I'm going to put those here. And then I've got this of Addie's. I think I would like this on the front cover. So I think I'm going to actually, I'm just going to tear it down the center here. And I need to just fussy tear it. Where to begin? I'll take this bit off first, I think. Okay. Yes. Put that there. Okay, cool. So we've managed to cover all of our surfaces, and could put something on the back of that. That's what I'll do, and then that can slip in there. Because I actually like the plainness of that with all of the business that's going on here, so that's cool. So I think I'm going to add, if I've got any Gayle paper big enough. Do you love it? Gayle paper. Put some Gayle paper on there. So there's some Gayle paper, but that's not big enough. So then what will I do? I could have something like that going across the top. That might be too patchy. Might even be too patchy even for me. So then what will I do? I know. I am allowed, not that anyone's, oh, hello, I'm sorry. I am allowed to, not that anyone's telling me any rules. I'm making the rules. Just a second, I'll have to get up. I'm going to, what's going on here? Everything's okay, it's all working. I'm going to put some of this. Okay, so that's going to go there, I think. And then I can maybe patch it up with some Gayle. Or do I not want to put any Gayle? Maybe I'll just do it all green on that side. So it's a perfect writing spot. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll stitch around it. Just putting some glue in the center so it doesn't sort of bobble, if you know what I mean, like get bubbles in it. And then I can stitch around that one. I might stitch around it before I cut it. Well, I thought it'd take me longer to do all of this, but I seem to be chugging along very well. This is lovely recycled paper, as you know, and it's my supermarket brand, so I can't even direct you in the direction, like, I shouldn't direct you in the direction, send you in the direction of where to buy it, because you can only buy it at the supermarket brand. Okay, so that's that. That's perfectly fine. And just let me see what's going on here. Do we want a little tab on the top? Do we? We don't know. We don't know if we want a tab on the top. Just trying to see what I've got flying around here. I could like a piece of that. Don't want it to be too high. Yep, I'll just do a little bit of stitching across there. Might make it zigzag. Okay. So that's done. That's a big journaling card. I like that. And it pokes out the top, which is just fine. And then what? What else do we want to put in here? Put those over there. I'm trying to use Addie's gorgeous things that she's done. Now let me think. I think I'd like to take this and make a journaling card. I'd like to possibly just put some of Gayle's paper on there. Do I have a piece that's big enough to cover it? That would be lovely. So just let me trim off this border here and that border there. Wow, I really do think that these kits go together. I really do. And that can just go there. I'll just rip it and then glue it. So that's one side, and then I'm thinking if it fits, I hope it does, I'm crossing my fingers. Oh, isn't that pretty? So I'll glue that down. That like that. So pretty. And then I was thinking on this side we could just have some of this. I will lose those cute little designs that Addie did, but can't do anything about that. Well, who'd have thought I'd have so much fun with this kit that's out of my comfort zone? So that's, maybe I'll have it going this way. And I just need to have a little background going. And just let me see what I've got left. I've got this. That is super pretty behind it. Let me just give it a tear. Give it a relaxed tear. And I'm just going to put that there, I think. Okay. And then, so we've got that. That would be really nice on the back of a tag, I think. Determined to put this one somewhere, aren't I? Keep picking it up. No. Maybe I don't want anything else behind it. I might like... I didn't want to lose that lovely... Something would be nice behind it. What about something here? Yep, that's it. So let me just... I'm going to ruler tear it down here. And then tear that off, and then tear this off by hand. That's great. Oh, I love that. Perfect. Clever chook, Gayle. Everything coordinating. So I am all about supporting the young ones, and that brings me to something that I wanted to talk about a while ago, and then I forgot about it, was, you know, we all get all these thumbs downy sort of people that just do it for the fun of it. And I'm going to stitch around this, and then I'll glue it down. I'll tell you my thing in a minute. Hopefully I don't forget, because, you know, that's what happens. Okay, so I'll glue that down. Now, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, so I did notice that, remember a while back Lulu did a flip through of the journal that she gifted to me for my birthday. She got quite a bit of thumbs down on that. I thought that was really wacko to do that. And then she also got quite a few thumbs down on her tutorial. I mean, she's 13, for heaven's sake. I think she was 12 when she did the flip through, and people are don't like me that much that they would give her a thumbs down. I mean, she couldn't care less. How pretty is that? And then that sort of, I just think that's mean, but Lulu doesn't care, so that's good. But I saw that this really got me going more than Lulu. I saw day86's video. It was quite a while ago, and she addressed it. She was a little bit upset in the video afterwards. Her grandson, who was, I don't know how old he's, like 8 or something, really cute, and he was showing his journal and what he's been doing in it, and he got all these thumbs down. I mean, how mean is that? So I hope Addie didn't get any thumbs down, Gayle, but I'm all about supporting the kids. If they're putting themselves out there and speaking on videos and doing things well, I just think that, I mean, I think that people that say mean things or give thumbs down are mean-spirited anyway, but that is really mean-spirited in my opinion, to give a child a thumbs down. I'm sure the kids don't care. They don't. We probably care about it more than they do, but I guess we're protective mamas. That's our job. So, yeah, I've been wanting to mention that for quite a while, and then I forgot. I do forget things. I think about things, and then I forget. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this. I would never have thought that I would like this so much, because I'm usually using all my old worldly sort of stuff. Oh wow, I'm very excited about this little project. Very excited. Now that could go in there with that one. Let's see how much stuff I make. Or it can go in there. I do like it in there. How long are we? 46 minutes. Might have to do a part 2 because I haven't finished yet. Have not finished. So there's this loveliness here where I tore off the flower to use, and I'm just going to tear around that. I think I might make another sort of journaling card. Although I don't, if I run out of Gayle paper to do my background, because what's working for me is because I printed these on the white paper, but what I'm enjoying about the white paper is that I'm putting them on Gayle's papers that are kind of, you know, they're tea dyed and sort of old looking, and so then the white stands out. So I like it. So now what's next? So that, oh, we didn't put anything there. We do need another big journaling card. What else do I have of Addie's? I've got this. So I think I'll turn that one into one like that, but I'll trim it down just a little bit, just here. I think I could put something up there maybe. Oh, maybe I won't trim it because that will slip into here. Now let me see if it fits. It does. Perfect. But I think I will trim it down. I'm going to make it narrower. I'm going to lose those pretty little designs. I'm sorry. Because yeah, there's too much empty space if I leave that. I want to trim that off as well. And I'm going to take a little bit off the top, just to make it a bit more proportional as a tag. I think these were designed as journal pages. Is that correct, Gayle? Were they designed as journal pages? And now let me think what I've got to do. I need to have paper for my other bits as well, and I'm running out, aren't I? This could go on the back. This is nearly right. Nearly got enough of it. So I'll just glue it on and then I'll figure it out. We don't have time for messing about. Oh look, nearly finished another glue. Don't have time for messing about. So we'll glue this down. Get it on there. Yes, there it is. Okay, trim it. Let's trim it. I did think I might have to see if my old ink was working, but I don't think I need to ink. Don't need it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these trims, like have something like that going all the way down. So let me just choose one. What do I have here? Oh, now which would I like? I think I'd like this more chunky sort of one. So what I'll do is first of all I'll just cut down my straight edge. And then I'm going to tear it just along that edge there. I can't tell you what fun I'm having. I seriously am having such fun. Huge amount of fun. Thank you, Gayle and Addie. huge amount of fun. Highly recommend doing this little project. It's really happy and enjoyable and pretty. Lulu, yeah. I did it without you. Oh, yeah. Now, I had invited my daughter to come and do this project with me because I thought I can't do it, because I've never used more sort of modern day sort of calligraphy with these pretty flowers and things. And then I didn't call her because she's busy doing something else, I don't know what. And so I thought I'll leave her be. She's watching a movie. Oh my goodness, I love this project, Lulu. Of course you can come and see. Of course you can. And oh, I'm going to put the tab at the side right there, but I don't think I'm going to put a lace tab. So so this is the kit that Gayle's granddaughter, I've sort of ripped it up now. See all the, look how cool it is.
Yeah, very cool.
And I was really, one of the reasons why I wanted you to come, look at all the things she did. This.
Yeah, I like that.
And she did this.
Very nice.
And this is all hers, and nothing on the back yet. And then these papers behind are Gayle's collage papers.
Did she do the writing?
She did the writing.
Oh, I can't do that writing. I wish I could.
Oh my God, I stuck that on upside down.
Good job.
Oh, what am I going to do? Oh my word.
Well, too late now.
Well, no, I'll stick a flower there or something.
Yeah, but you can't read what this says. Happy bee.
It's upside down, guys.
Oh, be happy.
Yeah, it's upside down. Lily's crying, laughing. She thinks it's hilarious.
Wait, is the printable white?
It's a printable.
Then why don't you reprint that bit?
Oh, good idea. I'm going to reprint it, guys, and cover it up. So that's a bit of a faux pas. Now you can all have a good old giggle because I stuck it on upside. Oh my gosh, that's so me. Oh, thumbs down away. sticking things on upside down. That is just not on. I've got tears. I can't continue now. It's just too funny. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. I'm going to put a little tab on the side now. Is this one upside down? I can't read calligraphy, guys. There you go. There you have it. I cannot read calligraphy. It's just not my thing. I told you. I needed Lulu. Anyway, so I'll reprint that one out. Please forgive me, Addie. I will reprint it out and put it up the right way. Oh goodness, my thing is. There we go. You just make it go anyway. It'll untangle itself. I can't believe I did that. I just lost a whole lot of time with that. Can't believe I did that. Now, I still got a few more things to make, so maybe I'll end the video off here with that faux pas of putting it on upside down. I mean, for heaven's sake. I think I'm the queen of the goose. Queen of the goose. You do notice that when I'm looking at other things, I'm always saying which way is the up. Well, there you have it. That is why. Okay. So I might have to do a part 2 here because this is quite a big job. So that's slipping in there. Isn't that lovely? Love that. But I've got a few more things to make here. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So this is the first bit. Oh, yeah, and that's the second bit. Yeah, I'll do 2 videos with my upside down, but that will be rectified. And I've got tag here, big journaling tag here, and then this is the back with the pocket here. So I will be back soon. Bye.